Today we celebrate the memorial of Saints Joachim and Anne, parents of the Blessed Virgin Mary. And Pope Francis has insisted that this feast day should be an occasion for us Catholics to remember the importance of people who are maybe in their third age. Because if there's something that we believe as Christians, is that life is valuable and important in all of its stages. And today in our culture we have that tendency to make people who are aging or old, we tend to make them less visible, and we tend to put them away. But Pope Francis insists it is crucial for us to value life in all of its stages. And I think that this feast reminds us of the importance of this. But also I want to offer you an insight. St. Joachim and Anne, they were in charge not only of giving birth to the Virgin Mary, but they were also in charge of educating and forming her. And today I think there is a great challenge for parents who are educating girls and young ladies, because culture and society has made the life of young women very confusing. Have you ever noticed that, for example, when you go online and Google is celebrating, let's say, Women's Day, when they offer you images of important women, they always offer images of business person, of philosophers, of poets, of cultural figures of relevance. But it is very rare, and I don't remember ever have seen, when culture is celebrating women, the image of a mother. Because mothers also have to be celebrated. And the vocation of a woman to be a mother is something that I think that today parents have the duty of instilling in their daughter's heart. I want to share something with you. Back in Peru, I was very discouraged how often I would talk with young ladies and they would tell me, "Father, I'm not sure if I want to get married, and I'm even less sure if I want to be a mother." And this I heard from girls that went to Sunday Mass. I have to be honest, and I think that this is perhaps less common, at least among the people I've met at St. Mark's, because at St. Mark's I've met a lot of people that are getting married very young and having a lot of kids. But what I want to share with you is that I think that there is a real crisis in the sense that a lot of women nowadays, they don't feel attracted to being married and being mothers. In fact, I know we all know this, but in many first world countries, birth rates are falling. And I don't know if you heard this, but the country that has done the most to stop the birth rate from falling and to get the birth rate again going up, you know what country is? Hungary. And they've done everything possible to promote young people getting married and having kids. And you know what they found out? That despite their best efforts, when the birth rate of a country starts falling down, the best thing you can do is you can manage that the birth rate stops falling and it keeps stable. But it is impossible, once a country's birth rate starts falling, to get it up again. It's impossible. It's never happened. And I think that this is a sign that our old Christian civilization is starting to disappear. But I think that it is our duty, and especially the duty of those of you who are raising daughters, to again show the beauty of the vocation of what it means to be a mother. Just like St. Joachim and Anne did with the Blessed Virgin Mary, I invite all of you who are parents or who will be parents in the future, allow that your daughters be able to grasp the beauty of the vocation of being a mother, and that they can understand that their biggest vocation as a woman is to be a mother, either physically or spiritually. But that is the great vocation they are called to. And I think that this is our duty as Catholics, and this is our duty in trying to preserve our Christian civilization.